have ever done 3 balloons. Nobody in the world has ever done 3 balloons. And look at this. Look at this. Huh? How about that? The wing didn't even...
My hand 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Open it up. Consider this. You right by that.
Bev Bergeron has been entertaining audiences since the age of 14 with inventiveness and wit that are uniquely his own. His characters are timeless from Rebo the Clown to the Carpetbagger. He has traveled the world spreading magic and humor and inspiring others to create and entertain. Bev has been honored for his contributions many times, including being elected into the SAM Hall of Fame in 1992 and receiving the Lifetime Achievement Fellowship Award from the Academy of Magic Arts and Sciences. He has worked on hundreds of TV shows and commercials, and throughout it all, Bev Bergeron has been faced time and again with having to do the impossible, a task he has constantly accomplished for over 50 years. Magician, comedian, inventor, author. Bev Bergeron is many things, but above all, he is one of a kind.
All right, there's a lot there. Now, let me explain something to you that normally is 45 minutes putting this stuff on. I'm going to try to do it in a matter of a few minutes. All I have you to do is no close-up pictures later. It's going to be a lousy job. Some of the things that we didn't mention with Alakazam with Rebo, that I really had a good setup there at CBS. We didn't go in there working for CBS. CBS worked for us. And Kellogg was our sponsor. We brought Kellogg in. So CBS really treated us different than what they treated the other people. And when I parked my car, I had Jack Finney's parking place was here, mine was here, and Vince Gilpin was here. Oh yeah. So, and the guard on the gate, he was from Texas. And here I come driving that piece of junk that I drove from Texas with a busted fender, no money to get it repaired. And the guy stopped me and said, "You from Texas?" Yes, I'm from Texas. And so we became buddies right on. And so I parked my trailer in Santa Monica, beautiful seaside town, as you know, and I had a great place to park. So one morning we're going in to shoot. I look over and I thought what it was a T-Bird. Found out later it wasn't. It was a Mercedes. And Jack Finney was in the driver's seat. We're going down Beverly Boulevard. And they named it after me. People believe this stuff. Anyway, everybody's got this. Now you know why my wife threw me out of the house. I had to do this out in the garage. No, I looked over here with Jack Finney, and I waved over at him, he waved back. We go to the next red light. There, he pulled up. Sunday morning, and there was hardly any traffic at all. we keep this up for about 3 miles down to Fairbanks. And so we get there to Fairbanks, or whatever it is. After you make the turn. So I make a right-hand turn on this road, up, make a left-hand turn into the parking lot. And here's the guard at the gate, you know, does a big ta-da! And this Texas guy to drive in, and Mr. Benny behind me stops him. I can see when he looked, oh, Mr. Benny way in, and Mr. Benny parks next to me and looks at me, and I'm loading all this junk, you know, we're magicians and clowns. And we don't go in and star, we bring all this crap with us. And as he's going past the guard goes, I mean, I can see Mr. Benny looking, who is that man? I can't talk while I'm doing this. I just stood up there. Another guy came over to from shooting. People were always drifting from one studio to the other to see what others were doing. There was one day they were shooting a ship with Jack Benny there. It was George Burns and Tony Curtis. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Burns was an excellent cardinal. And he could really do good card tricks. Tony Curtis was sitting there telling everybody, I make the Houdini movie. I know all about Houdini. I mean, he's going on and on and on. And Jack, George Burns was just keeping his mouth shut. Watching, smoking a cigar, by the way. So by that time, our director came over the loudspeaker and he said, Mr. Burns and Mr. Curtis, Mr. Benny would have you over to continue shooting. And they just sat there. So this went on for a few minutes. And pretty soon there was more conversation. And over the announcer again said, Mr. Benny would like for you to come over, please, now. And George Burns said, tell the old fart to go over and see some good show business stuff. So a few minutes later, here comes Jack through the one entrance I told you you could go to the bathroom. There's one bathroom that's open. That's our dressing room. He comes over and he said, George Burns said, sit down and watch this stuff. This stuff is good. They finally convinced him to go over, but it was a riot. They were both working for the cameras there. I got to doing a lot of stuff, in that town. And in between, I get calls to do birthday parties, which I wasn't too keen on, being what I did, where I was at. I started accepting a few because they paid very well. Especially the ones in Beverly Hills. Birthday parties, you could make a lot of money with some of those people. And you can switch over now. Number one. Are you there? Yeah. Hello. There we go. Now, one of the things that happened while I was doing these birthday parties was I have the kids there and I gather them around and I'd produce a rabbit at the end of my act. That was the reason, psychologically, everything worked this way. I took the rabbit and put it in a cage and put it right there in front of them. And that way I could move my props into other room that was already fixed up. And that way I could pack up and all. And I did this one time at this place. I felt some pounding on my leg. I looked down at a little girl, and she's crying. She says, "You're not real. You're a fake. There's no such thing as Santa Claus, Easter bunnies, clowns are fake, and magic is fake." And I was back there thinking, God, they're an awful thing. Teach a kid. No Santa Claus, no Easter bunny. What twisted adult would tell a kid such a thing? I just couldn't understand it. I thought back about all the stuff that I heard about the one that the girl wrote about Santa Claus, Virginia. And so, what's going on there? Not enough. So, I got to thinking, and what do you tell somebody like that? So I started telling them, it may be true that I'm not a real clown, and clowns aren't real, but that's not to say that magic isn't real. When the sun comes up, that's magic. Stars in the heavens. Every day this world is full of magic. And then again, I think that everybody is a bit of clown in them. I think that I have a lot of clown. In fact, I think I have a lot more clown than most people. Now, if you join me, I'd like to return to the magic land of Alakazam with Rebo the Clown.
Thank you.